What's going on, everybody? Kyle Lakochi here with Lakochi Films. Hope you're doing well. All right, now, if you've ever thought about getting into real estate photography and videography, I'm here to tell you the 3 reasons why I think that you should. Now, number 1, it's relatively inexpensive to get into. Now, I don't want to assume anybody's financial situations, and I'll be the first to tell you that camera gear does get very expensive. However, all you really need for photography and videography is a camera, a wide-angle lens, a tripod, and a gimbal. And in comparison to some other things like wedding videography, or if you're doing interviews and stuff like that, you're talking, lighting equipment, audio equipment, multi-camera setup. So, it could potentially be tens of thousands of dollars, where I think you could probably get away with a setup under $2,000 for real estate photography and videography. Now, as far as the camera goes, you're gonna, if you can, get a full frame camera that shoots at least 1080p, 60 frames per second in raw images. And then as far as the lens goes, you need a wide angle lens, like a 15 or 16 millimeter. And Canon has this 16 millimeter prime lens. This thing is great for photography or videography. It'll do both. And then once you make some more money down the road, get a 15 to 35. And then, yeah, there's you can get a Ronin SC right now for like $279, and then a tripod under probably $100 off of Amazon. So that's really all the setup that you'll need for right now. So number 2 is something that I really like about doing real estate, which is that it's pretty low pressure. You can sit there and take a photo or do a video of a room as many times as you want until you get it right. It's not going anywhere. So that's what I love about it. I have shot weddings before, and it's not fun when people either stand up in front of the camera, they get in your way, and there's certain moments where you only have one shot, and once it happens, it's gone. If you don't get it, then you have a bride who's mad at you. So that's not fun. And you don't have to deal with people. So if you're not a people person and you're not good at posing people, you don't have to worry about doing portraits and posing somebody and making them look good. The house is the way it is, and you just got to do the best that you can with it. So yeah, it's pretty low pressure. Usually the only pressure that comes with it is editing time, when realtors typically want their photos turned around in a fast time. But once you're on the shoot, it's not typically high pressure at all. Now, number 3, I would say, is the pay. No, you're not going to be making $4,000 a shoot like you would be doing a wedding video or photography like that. However, it is consistent. Real estate will always be there. There are always going to be agents or stagers who need content. So if you can get in with a few groups who are constantly doing homes. So when I first started, I was making about $1,500 a month when I was doing it part-time, and I was doing 2 to 3 shoots per week. And now I'm doing it full-time, and I'm averaging 150 to 200 homes a year at my newer rates. And you can start off lower just to get into the market, and then once you are in and working with a lot of people, maybe raise your rates later. But yeah, if you start off at $100 a home, and honestly, you can probably shoot a home in the morning and then edit it later that day and have them turned around within 24 hours. And if you are doing that, realtors are going to use you because they want their stuff turned around, and if it's good quality, turned around fast. So yeah, the pay is consistent. I think there is opportunities to make a lot of money. You just need to get in with good groups and do quality work and be reliable, and you'll make a good amount of money doing this. I will say, make sure that you check out the local pricing of other photographers and videographers in your area, so that you know what to price your photos at, so that you're not overcharging or undercharging your clients. All right, well, that's it, why I think you guys should start doing real estate photography and videography. Now, if you have any questions for me, please comment below, and please subscribe.